Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we have a very quick video. I want just to rank again the makeup categories because I filmed this video like 2 years ago and I think it is time to film it again. This could be a lot of fun and it is a very short and easy video to do. So let's start. I have 15 categories, the same as the previous video, and I did rank them on my notes. So let's start from number 15, and that is the lowest one. And that is setting spray, again, because I watched the previous video. Setting spray, it is nice. I really enjoy right now the MAC one, and I am using it most days when I am having a full face of makeup, like today. And it is nice, that one is really good quality. But in general, setting spray is the least interesting step, and because of that, I'm putting it on the lower side of things. And next one is on number 14. It is a very interesting category because it is highlighter, and the highlighter is not very popular right now and I'm not enjoying it that much. I do have highlighter on my cheeks today and I do have some highlighters in my collection that are great, but I have some days where I'm skipping highlighter and I'm putting just a very shimmery blush, and that is more than enough for me. I still use highlighter from time to time, but it's just not that exciting for me right now. Natasha Denona just released this highlighter and I'm not intrigued whatsoever, and I love Natasha Denona. So yeah, please all brands release highlighters because I will not spend my money on them because I am not interested. I have way too many highlighters and they are very hard to finish up, so because of that I'm not gonna buy any of them. Next category, it is powder, and I use powder every time I'm doing my makeup, which is daily. And I need powder because my T-zone is pretty oily, but I'm not that intrigued in powders. I already know that my Huda Beauty one is more than enough, and I do enjoy having a pressed powder just to blend the edges of blush or something like that. But that is more than enough. I don't need to test a bunch of them. Powder is not intriguing to me, so because of that it is in here. Next we have eyeliner, and I enjoy a colorful eyeliner on my waterline or a wing or something like that, but right now I really enjoy a more natural kind of look, but usually I'm skipping everything around the eyes, so because of that I'm not using eyeliner daily, and it is a step that I enjoy, but because I'm not doing a colorful eye makeup usually, I'm using brown eyeliners most times, if any, so because of that eyeliner is a bit on the lower side of things. On spot 11 we have bronzer, and I use bronzer most days because I need to match my face to my neck and my shoulders because I'm using some self-tanner in this period. So I do use bronzer most of the time, but it's not an interesting category to me. I have right now on the cheeks the Rare Beauty cream bronzer and the Essence from the Project Pen, the powder one, and they look great together and everything, but it's not a interesting category to me. I really want to buy though the new bronzer from NYX. As soon as that one is available I will buy it for sure. I'm talking about this one, and it looks great, and I swatched it in the store actually, even though it's not available, but it's creamy and nice, so I really want to buy it. But yeah, bronzer, not the most interesting category of all. Next category we have lip liner, and lip liner is a must in my humble opinion. If I'm wearing maybe just a gloss, okay, sure, I'm not gonna put a lip liner if I'm not wearing a lot of makeup or stuff like that, but if I am wearing makeup, lip liner is always used because I just like having a defined lip line, and usually I do overline. It is something that I enjoy because I like just making a straight line on my upper lip in here. It looks more plump and defined and I enjoy the look of it, so it is what it is. And yeah, so a lip liner is a must. Next we have foundation, and I'm not using foundation every day, but I enjoy the look of my skin with foundation. For example, today I have the L'Oreal one, the True Match, and I'm really intrigued about the ABH one, this one. I would like to purchase that one, but right now I have like 3 foundations I think in my collection, and I just want to finish them up because I don't want to have in my collection more than 3 foundations at a time, maximum 4. at maximum 4 because they will go bad and it is a waste. Next we have lipstick, and here I'm talking about a bullet lipstick or a liquid lipstick or something like that. I really like a bullet lipstick right now. A liquid lipstick, not my absolute favorite. It could be a moussey formula or something like that, and I enjoy that a bit more, but I prefer a bullet lipstick right now if I can choose between the two. That is so unusual because like 4 years ago I wouldn't even consider a bullet lipstick. Maybe I had like 1 or 2. They were too creamy and too shiny for my taste, but right now I just really enjoy one, something a bit more comfortable, and yeah, it is what it is. But lipsticks in general, when I'm trying a new brand, lipstick is one of the first things that I want to try because I just enjoy having a lot of options in my collection. Next, on number 7, we have actually primer, which is unusual. When I filmed this video last time, I think I put primer on number 14 or something like that because I was skipping primer a lot. Right now, I use like 2 primers as well as my sunscreen, which is again very unusual for me. But I just like the look of a hydrated skin, so I really enjoy applying a hydrating primer, something serumy, and then a normal primer that is a bit more sticky or something like that. My skin looks very healthy and glowy, and I really enjoy that. So primer is really high. And the next one, you will not believe what is on number 6, because I put eyeshadows on number 6, which is... I am in my natural makeup era right now, and that is something new for me because I really enjoyed a very bold look, but right now I just like something like this, and it is what it is. I am using eyeshadows in the weekend usually, and I enjoy eyeshadows still. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy the ones that I have, but I'm not that intrigued in new releases, and if the palette is very colorful, I'm not even looking at it. I appreciate the color story and everything, but I'm not intrigued in buying it, which is very unusual. I am very curious this year what will be the most colorful Natasha Denona palette, because usually she is releasing one a bit more colorful palette per year. So I am very curious what palette I will buy from Natasha Denona this year, because last year I bought the Yaka palette, which is the colorful palette of the year, and I absolutely love that one. It's so beautiful. Still, it's still one of my favorites because it is a bit colorful, but you can create some more toned down looks with it. And then she released a bunch of neutral palettes, and I was not intrigued in them at all, but right now I really like neutrals, so I'm very curious what she will release and what I will purchase. So that we will see, but I think Natasha Denona will release something in this period very soon, so I'm very curious, like I said. Next, on number 5, we have mascara, and I absolutely love mascara right now, and I am wearing a brown mascara and I love it. So yeah, mascara very important in my categories right now. It is on number 5, and yeah, that is because I'm usually curling my lashes and that's it for every day, but when I want something, just something on the eyes, usually I'm applying a mascara. Sometimes it is brown, and just leave the eyes as that, and it looks just great. Next, we have on number 4 actually concealer, which again, it is a category that is not that interesting in general, but I love concealer right now, and I have a bunch of days where I'm not applying any foundation, just concealer, a bit of powder, something on the cheeks, brows, lips, and done. And it is a very fast routine. I could do that in like maximum 10 minutes or something like that, and I look put together, and I enjoy the look of that because I don't get a lot of pimples in general, and usually I'm applying concealer here and there around my under eyes, and then just spot concealing and applying a powder, and it looks pretty nice. So concealer is for sure a staple for me. Next, on number 3, we have lip gloss. I absolutely love a glossy lip right now, and again, very different from like 3-4 years ago. And right now, more than lipsticks, I'm tasting lip oils and lip glosses from a new brand, and I really enjoy that because I like a thicker lip oil or a more, I don't know how to define it, a plush kind of lip gloss. That is what I enjoy, and I really enjoy lip glosses right now, so that's the reason it is on number 3. On number 2, I was debating, should I put this one on number 2 or number 1, and then I was just rearranging them. I'm putting on number 2 blush, and that is because I love blush. I want to buy all of them. I am intrigued in all formulas, in the Rare Beauty one, in the House Labs one. I want to buy all of them, and I love a very glowy, metallic even, but shimmery mostly. A shimmery cheek is what I enjoy the most. A matte blush, I don't even want to look at it. It's not my journey, even though I could apply highlighter on top of it or something like that, because sometimes I'm applying only blush on my cheeks. I don't want a matte blush. I don't enjoy the look of that. So a shimmery cheek all the way. And lastly, I put brows. So I was debating between brows and a blush, but because I can't. Brows are the most important thing. I could do my brows and go out, maybe some lip gloss at most, but brows are the most changing category. If I am in the biggest rush, I'm applying some brow gels in my eyebrows, maybe a lip gloss, and I am done. So because of that, I'm putting this on number 1. I enjoy doing my brows. I love having my brows done, and I'm never skipping brows. They are very important. Please let me know what is your ranking, if you expect me to put this in this order. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I'll see you next time.